Hi folks, Dan Wilder here at Norcross Wildlife Sanctuary. Today I wanted to talk to you about bee balm. Specifically, we're going to talk about that guy there in front of us. That's Monarda fistulosa, the wild bergamot. But before I get into detail, let me just introduce you to a few other bee balms, mostly because we can. Notice the bright red in front of us. This one is usually called scarlet bee balm, or plenty of times just bee balm. This is Monarda didyma. I've also heard this one referred to as Oswego tea. The leaves make a lovely tea, and something that you should notice and that you can see here is notice the spotting on these. This one tends to suffer from powdery mildew, I think probably more than the others, especially when it's stressed, and especially in seasons like this where we've had really just ridiculous amounts of rain. Before we get to the wild bergamot, I got another one behind it, not really showing its stuff yet, but worth pointing out. This is Monarda punctata. It is just starting to set flower buds now. This is just a phenomenal species that I find less people know about, so I'll definitely do another video on that one sometime soon. For today, I want to talk about Monarda fistulosa. That's this guy here, as I mentioned, wild bergamot. Notice the bee activity going on this one. I'll talk about bees in just a moment. Leaves on this one are also flavorful. Flavor is similar to the true bergamot plant, which I believe is a Mediterranean species, hence the name, wild bergamot. What's interesting about this one is we've been doing some bee surveys at Norcross recently. We have been looking at some of the at-risk bumblebees in our area and trying to find out which species of native plant they feed on. 3 years running, wild bergamot has been top of the list every time, by quite a bit at that. Thanks you all for listening. Again, Dan Wilder at Norcross Wildlife Sanctuary. Talk to you next time.